All right, more Mass Effect of the
one.
legendaries. All right, so here's what I did. Right, we started with an adept, which is pure biotic, but he kind of sucks, right? So I made a new character as a Vanguard, who's half biotic, half soldier, and got to the point where we were at,
doing the exact shit.
Making all the same decisions.
Okay.
But the difference is,
It's better.
he can specialize with shotguns,
Ooh.
and I think he can equip medium armor.
Medium armor is better.
Yeah.
Unless this is one of those games where, you wear heavy armor, you're slower. I don't think it's even a thing.
Yeah, medium armor. And then he even still has
The same shit.
the good abilities. Oh, also he has electronics as a bonus skill. Because I went and got those achievements, and then I started up this guy.
Okay.
So I could have electronics bonus skill for more shields.
The only thing I do think I recall is that our last one had lift. He had like a few more biotic abilities.
I mean, he's got lift.
No, I mean he had more skills into the biotics than this one does.
Yeah.
Which, is fine. You don't really use the biotics too much anyway.
Exactly. That's why it was a mistake choosing a fucking
Choosing a
biotic.
magic class.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just
Oh yeah,
The one you punched her?
I just punched her in the
Brass
face.
isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
I don't have the patience to deal with tabloid gadflies who think they're great journalists.
Commander, if she had done that at a bar, she'd go home in an ambulance. But they want me to make this clear.
You banged any
We can't
aliens yet?
mistreat the
Yeah,
press.
actually.
Just wanted to let
We
you know
banged
what
the
response was
consort
back
in the
home.
very first stream.
I won't
Yeah.
keep any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
She was doing the sex walk.
Yeah.
Totally wanted it.
She was doing the sex walk.
Yeah. And then she was doing the sex.
She did the sex walk, she gave us the sex eyes, and then she did the sex act.
Yeah. The trifecta.
Yeah. Alright.
Now Shepard has the triforce of the sex. Alright. What are we doing now?
Oh, we're going to Pharos.
For what purpose?
Because it's one of the places we need to go.
No, I mean like specifically what? What's there?
Geth.
Yeah, they're all over the goddamn place, man. Fuck yeah.
Also, how are the lips? Do they still take ages to load? They're a lot better in this one, actually.
Yeah, I
Message for you, Commander.
haven't
Just
seen
came
any
in
of them
over
be
secure
like a
channel.
long time.
Plus, they're fucking...
I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor.
Oh, right, that guy.
Yeah.
This message.
Guess who it was?
Cerberus.
Yep.
An
Boom.
alliance
It's always
Black Ops
Cerberus.
organization.
Yeah.
Top secret. highest level
But
security
yeah, the
clearance.
elevators
Vanished a
are
few months
like,
ago. Dropped right off the grid.
they're quick
Nobody knew
enough
where they went or what
that
they
it
were.
actually lets you skip.
They've gone completely
Yeah.
rogue,
Like
Shepard.
the
They're
cutscenes
conducting
that
illegal
play.
genetic experiments trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely
Why is
out of
everyone always
control.
trying to make a fucking
Somebody
super
needs to stop
soldier?
them.
Because Cerberus is like
Now it's up to
a
you. This is
human supremacist organization or whatever.
Oh.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Are you suddenly on the left?
Yeah, I was about to say, why are you only in my left ear?
And only for that one line, too.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, that looked like fucking... That looked like the Jetson cities. Where it's just all towers above the clouds.
Is the remaster worth it? Well, that depends. Because I am biased.
You're heavily biased. You
because
love
I
the series.
love the Mass Effect games.
I would say... Like, I haven't played a single one. But I would say it's worth it. Like,
mean,
honestly. Because it's all 3 games
It's
for-
all 3 games for $60.
That's a goddamn steal,
The
honestly.
price of one brand new game. You get the whole trilogy, and they're talking about adding in the multiplayer. There's no multiplayer even when you go to Mass Effect 3.
Now see, that for me is fine. but the multiplayer is actually good in this game.
Yeah, it's actually fun.
Yeah, because it's not PvP, it's team-based.
Who do we want to bring? Let's bring Rex and Kate.
Yeah, okay.
Because I still need someone with decryption.
Game Mass Effect 1 is the only decent one. Mass Effect 2 is actually really good.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is my favorite.
And 3 is good up until a certain point.
Well, no. 3 has parts that are good, and then it also has parts that are bad. It's not like up to a point, it's a fantastic game, but then, you know, it's not like the people that are like, oh, the ending just ruins it all.
Okay.
That's not true.
I just remember you saying before that, like, up to a certain point, things start going downwards.
Are making another push.
No, it's just...
Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help.
I believe what I said was, like...
Up the stairs past the freighter.
You...
Jesus Christ!
The first time you go through it, you're like, yeah, okay. But then you, like, look at it a little closer with a more critical eye, and you're like, oh, this kind of sucks, actually.
Jessica Chobot, though?
Yeah, that was bad. Again, like I said, there's good parts and there's bad parts. Jessica Chobot is a bad part. The shit with the Krogans is a good part.
Where you, like, choose to cure or lie about the genophage being cured?
All the genophage
Spoilers.
stuff. All the genophage stuff with the Krogans. Good stuff.
One thing I will say I don't like is, if I remember correctly, in Mass Effect 3, if, like, your team members died in the previous games, they just replace them with some generic fucking wannabe. Generic
replacement, yeah, basically.
Generic replacement, and it still goes through, like, the dramatic scenes or whatever, like you're supposed to care.
Yeah. Like, there's, like, some random dude that replaces Mordin during the genophage stuff.
Right.
And there's, like, a big dramatic moment where he sacrifices himself, and it's like, I don't care.
This isn't Mordin.
I don't know who this dude is. I didn't spend an entire game getting to know him and appreciating him.
Don't tell me that they even gave the guy the same kind of personality.
No, I don't think they went that far.
Okay. I was about to say, you just cut and paste Mordin with a different name?
Commander,
Fuck you.
I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
Shut the fuck
Sorry,
up.
Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Uh-oh.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Oh.
The heart of the colony!
Geth are cool.
Yeah.
They are probably my favorite robotic beings in any series I've seen.
What, even Data?
I mean, yeah, even Data.
What about, Isaac from Yorville? Remember when he cut off that dude's leg as a practical joke?
I'm trying to remember so hard. Yeah, I remember now. Isaac is cool, but like...
Remember when he, was banging the MILF?
Yeah, he was banging the MILF, and then his people were like completely turning on every single species in the galaxy or something.
Yeah.
Dorville is great. We should probably look into watching more of that.
Well, I'm sure it's canceled now.
I don't want it to be, though.
Me neither, but that's the way it works. When people don't watch a show, it gets canceled unless that show is Batwoman. Because fucking my god, there's less than 400,000 people watching Batwoman. Like, the latest episode is under 400,000.
Now,
the latest 2 episodes under 400,000.
Okay.
And it's still getting a season 3.
It's probably something to do with like some like contract or agreement.
No, it's not.
No,
that's not how it works.
Okay.
Like, the actors sign contracts to be on the show, but like the network doesn't sign a contract with the show.
Okay.
To be like, hey, you get a minimum of 3 seasons.
Right.
No, no, no.
Oh god, Batwoman is so bad.
It's very bad.
We went into it, like the first season at least, with like some hope that it was gonna be okay.
No. I was willing to give it a chance.
Yeah.
But I didn't have high hopes for it because it's.
I didn't have high hopes for it either. I was just going with the mindset of maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not going to be that bad.
No, it's the same people that did Supergirl.
Yeah,
So, you know.
except it's somehow worse. Actually, no, not somehow worse. Because Supergirl has stupid politic bullshit.
What? So does Batwoman.
Batwoman, as far as I knew, as far as I could see, just focused on shit we didn't care about. Like the whole thing with the sister or whatever, and it's like, I want to focus more on her, but no. Kate killed somebody, so let's have 3 episodes where she's having trauma.
Right.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the
They didn't do anything interesting.
They may have
No.
been slowed, but they'll be back.
And
they always come back.
there's a channel I watch called Heel versus Babyface,
They came, they attacked us.
and
that's
he
all we
does
know. Their main base is at the
reviews
Exo Jenny
of
headquarters.
Batwoman. He watches it so you don't have to.
Thankfully.
The Skyway
And,
leads directly to
like,
Exo Jenny headquarters. You can't
Every
miss it.
fucking episode,
There's an army of Geth between here and there.
his complaints
didn't
are
expect this would
they
be easy.
tell and
Then
don't
maybe I
show.
get this colony operational.
They say
We'll get going.
Batwoman is fighting to save Gotham, but she doesn't. And the new Batwoman is a fucking villain. Like, she is a criminal, for one. She dated the woman that is currently making the drugs that are destroying Gotham. She had the chance to stop her and didn't. So she's not saving Gotham. They brought in, I think it was Zaz, as like a fucking professional assassin hitman, and she's like, "Oh, I know who he is. We used to run in the same circles." And it's like, fucking what?
How the hell are you running?
How do you run in the same circles as a fucking hitman when you're supposed to be like a low-level drug dealer at the most? You're supposed to still be heroic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, you can't be heroic and be acquainted with a fucking hitman.
I feel like the worst part of that entire show is that they killed off Kate like between seasons.
Oh, they brought her back.
Oh, I thought she was dead.
Yeah. I mean, she was,
And
but
they
then
brought her back.
then they're like, "Oh no, actually, whoever the bad guy is, Black Mask, faked her death and kidnapped her and gave her a new face," because that's like the whole fucking like obsession with the Batwoman show is like the fake faces and everything.
Oh yeah.
You remember that shit from season 1?
Yeah.
Like season 2, it comes back even harder.
Commander, still no fix.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Vehicle still controlled badly. D'Amico?
It still feels the same.
That's close
You want to
enough.
call it badly?
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
Who are you? What do you want?
See? You worry
Commander
too much.
Shepard. And Commander Shepard.
You trust too easily.
That doesn't answer the question of what do you want.
That doesn't make sense. I know you're trying to go for that joke of I'm a locksmith and I'm a locksmith, but it doesn't work like that.
And Shepard just punches him. Whenever someone calls him out as bad jokes.
Shepard keeps trying to make jokes, and then anytime someone calls him out on it, he just punches them in the face.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exo Jenny headquarters.
So yeah, Kate Kane got a new face.
Are you supposed to be in the shot?
Kate Kane got a new face, and so now she's played by a different actress. Do you know what actress they got to play her?
No.
They got
They shouldn't waste time poking around.
what's her name from Krypton? Do you remember Krypton?
That's my daughter.
Vaguely.
She's still alive.
Do you remember
Where is your daughter,
Seg's
Juliana?
like
She
wife?
was working in the
Do you remember
exit building when the
Segel?
attacks came.
Like the main character?
You name people, I don't remember them. The only one I remember is Zod.
If she's in there,
Yeah, Zod was cool in that show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
But yeah, Seg, main character,
bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
he was castless, if you recall.
Remember.
And then he got brought into the governor's family, married his daughter, and the governor's daughter is now Kate, who has been hypnotized and face changed to believe that she is Roman Sionis's daughter.
Okay.
That's Black Mask.
Okay. Here's the thing.
I don't care.
I don't care. I really don't.
And like, so now Batwoman is played by a black woman.
Uh-huh.
And what do you think they do with Batwoman now being black?
Probably nothing.
Incorrect. Every single episode and storyline is now fucking like racism and race baiting, and all of the cops are racist, and they hate black people and all of that shit.
Man, I love TV.
Yeah.
This is why we stick to fucking YouTube and reruns of Frisky Dingo.
This is why we stick to The Price is Right.
You aren't gonna see any stupid racism from Drew Carey. No, no, no.
You will see racism on Chicago, though.
Yeah, that's the main thing with fucking PD, which I'm not too big a fan of, but I see why they're kind of bringing it up a whole lot.
I mean, I think Chicago PD does the racism angle like the most even-handed, because like there was that one episode where
what do you mean by even-handed?
Well, because they're not wholly blaming cops, you know what I mean? They're
Right.
not like cops are evil because it's a cop show.
So it's like showing both sides doing the wrong things whenever the situation arises.
And it also shows both sides doing the right things.
Yeah.
Because there was that one episode with Ruzek and Kevin, and they were like escorting the
cop that killed the kid.
cop that killed the kid, and then you know, Kevin was like yelling at Ruzek like, why are you defending him or whatever. He's like, I'm not. I just don't think we should be dealing with that right now.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't have to disavow him because I'm not him. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Like, why do I have to take the blame for shit that I didn't do?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm a good cop. I don't have to fucking...
I'm a good cop. I know I'm a good cop.
I don't have to take responsibility for what he does because...
That ain't me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varens.
So yeah, Chicago PD...
Those are pretty good.
Does the whole...
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Racism storylines and Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. Does it the best that I've seen. And from what I've heard about how Batwoman does it, no thank you.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth,
Okay, I remember Black Lightning.
Where the fucking...
Where the villain was just...
The villain was an evil white government man that literally says, let's make America great again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking...
It's an indigenous life form.
Barf.
Exogeny was studying it.
Remember when they introduced Thunder, but everyone knew her name from day one?
Yeah, that's another thing of telling and not showing. They don't want to put in the work to build up to Thunder, you know?
They just put her out there.
They just immediately have her out there, and everyone knows who she is. Like, we weren't even introduced to Thunder. We were introduced to the daughter. Started discovering her powers. And then the next episode, everyone's like, "Oh, look, it's Thunder."
I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field.
That's worse than introducing a new character and just have Superman be like, "Oh yeah, I know this guy. He's cool." Because that's what they fucking did.
That's what they did with Kyle Rayner, I think.
Yeah, Green Lantern or something, right?
Yeah, Kyle Rayner was the new Green Lantern, and literally they like had Superman
call him his best friend.
Yeah, no, not call him his best friend, but like they did something together. They stopped a crime together or something, and then Superman was like, "Oh, you're pretty good."
Pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good.
You know what also sucked about Thunder?
Huh?
The fact that anytime she used her power,
and like the shit had to like zoom in and emphasize that she's going
yeah, with like a fucking echo or something.
Yeah, that got fucking old real fast.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, we were talking over it, but like there's a fucking life form here called the Thorian that the Geth are trying to get for some reason.
Probably has some mystical space power.
I don't know if
he was fucking charging.
Yeah, that's what Krogans do, man.
Exogeny Corporation reminds
I also love what the fucking like AI said when Krogan was trying to get to do whatever. It's like, there's a queue forming behind you of people that want to use the console. Huh? And it's just everyone with a gun.
Your access card identifies.
That's comedy.
Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the
last user? The lady we saved gave us her access card, so it thinks
the previous user
we're her.
To access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Here we go.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant.
So here's the thing about those three choices. Every single one of them would lead to him saying some variation of "tell me more about the Thorian." I hate choices like that. Just make it a cutscene.
Right. Isn't that a big complaint Yahtzee had with some BioWare game? Or just with dialogue wheels in general?
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
I guess.
I'm just recalling a moment where he's just like talking to an NPC and just getting around her face, telling me more about whatever.
Tell me more about the. It's just
Joker.
The way it works.
Come in, Joker.
In most games is just not good.
Yeah, no.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI. What can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
What can you tell me about this?
See, I said I agree when he says that.
Yeah. That's the thing I hate with this dialogue wheel, and why I love Dragon Age 2 dialogue wheel.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Like I do think that if he's just gonna say basically the same thing no matter what, just make it a cutscene.
Yeah.
Don't even make it a choice.
Yeah, really. I just want to play Dragon Age 2. I saw that fucking Dragon Age 2 was I think on Game Pass or like on sale for like $3.
$3?
Yeah.
Don't you already have it?
Do I? I don't know if I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do.
You must have it because you fucking played it.
I mean, I had the disc at some point. I know that.
How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick.
Fuck that shield.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Good point, Rex.
I kind of want to know their customs. I want a little bit of lore. Sometimes lore is good.
That's what's great about this game, is it gives you a little, like, oh, what is this? Ooh, mysterious. And then we don't really get an answer.
Right.
They were, like, bowing down to it.
I thought they were, like, messing with something on the floor. If anything, they probably worship the goddamn Reapers.
Yeah, I think they do, actually.
Ow.
Oh, shoot.
Kind of backfired on you there. Shotgun time?
Shotguns kind of suck, honestly.
Which is a little disappointing, because shotguns are usually great in everything.
I can't fucking see what is in front of me. Holy shit, it's so dark.
That's just bad game design.
It's not that game, it's the fucking TV. It just got really dark for some reason earlier.
That's true. Your TV does get, like, really dark. I think I recall when we were playing Dark Souls, like, you had trouble seeing something in a cave, and I was like, I can see this just fine.
Okay.
Is there something there? Oh, yeah, there it is. Jesus. He was about to clothesline you. Fucking hell. Yo, can we get a Mass Effect wrestling game?
Yo. I thought before about how, like, a Mass Effect horror game could work.
Oh, that could work very well.
Because there was specifically a section in Mass Effect 3 where I think you're, like, on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a gun, and like, it's super dark, and you have a flashlight, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that does sound spooky.
You have a flashlight, and you got your abilities. So, I mean,
it can be done.
Yeah. It just got to get the atmosphere right.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of...
But, like, if you've got, like, you know, your crazy biotics, then it's fucking nothing.
Yeah, really.
You're just lifting and throwing everyone anyway.
You're just using the Force.
Yeah.
You might as well just be Darth Vader.
Remember in Force Unleashed?
Go on.
At the start when you play as Darth Vader and you're just...
mowing people down.
Running through Kashyyyk, just fucking boom, boom, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Remember in Fallen Order, where Darth Vader is a boss but with no health bar?
Yeah, you just have to fucking run.
Yeah.
That was when I was talking about the my idea for Mortal Kombat movies.
Mm-hmm.
That was how I envisioned them, like, needing to run away from Otocrux. Needing to run away from
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, yeah.
Just he's this really tough, big, badass dude. Do not pursue Lu Bu.
Yeah, basically. Just like he's a complete badass and can't be stopped.
To blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Hello. That's a big one. Well, why you gotta cut the music like that, man? What any of this does.
So I put on polonium rounds.
Uh-huh.
Which makes the bullets poison them. Their health turns green.
Uh-huh.
And it does damage over time.
What was a rail extension?
That was a thing that... What was the map? Oh, nothing? Okay.
It looks like you have less map than I saw before. Unless that's for when you're aiming at an enemy.
Yeah, they take fucking bonus damage and it's just so good.
It's weird to see poison damage in a space game, I'll be honest.
You're weird to see poison damage.
Want to try that one again?
You're weird to see in a space game.
I mean, yes, I prefer fantasy games.
Here's the beauty of Mass Effect.
How'd that fail?
Because I pressed the wrong button.
Do that.
They pressed the wrong button.
Simon Says. The easiest game ever.
I wasn't paying attention to it. Armstrong Nebula. The thing about Mass Effect is that it is a kind of a fantasy game in space.
Right.
Dr. Gamoral? Samples delivered to the Matano system.
This is leading
the
us to
Cerberus group.
Oh no.
Of course it is. So yeah, those are like a bunch of new side quests that we can do.
Okay.
And like half of them is science experiments by Cerberus of them being evil.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Damn.
Get fucked, Roboleg.
I just got one wrong.
Come on, fall, you giant fucking weird.
This is where you fall down.
You and are you? You're supposed to be like some kind of like little squid-looking thing. Or
No, it was
shrimp.
Yeah, it was like a bug.
Head back and deal with the Storian thing. Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
We know you like violence.
We get it.
Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
Not all what you chose to say.
Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw
Again,
their way
two
inside the
choices,
ship.
and they would have been the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
All right, people, you know the drill. Let's move out.
Shit.
Gladiator 5. Ooh.
Now it's not yellow.
Now I'm not covered in piss.
Finally.
Hmm. Rex. Heavy armor for Krogan.
You not wear heavy armor?
Not yet.
I mean, he looks fucking heavy as shit.
Now we can.
There we go. You guys got some levels to get. There we go.
Kaidan?
You don't got much going on.
Kaidan's good. Search time on first aid. And neuroshock.
Hmm.
You know what?
Any of those.
Lift it up. There you go, Kaidan.
Do you have these guys set to use their abilities automatically?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Alright.
Now you gotta do that with everyone else on the ship.
We'll worry about that when they're in the party.
Yeah. Ooh. The Gladiator.
But this one is medium.
It's better.
Well,
Looks better too, damn.
It's better damage and shields, but less tech biotic protection. But the fucking tech biotic protection is so minuscule.
Right. That's will not even be there.
Right? Why even bother with it?
Right. Now we just gotta go back to that one area. Somewhere along this route.
Yeah, this TV is just crazy dark.
Yeah, it really is. Like fucking hell. Here's the door. There it is. They need more light showing you where to go.
No, it's just the TV is insanely dark. I don't know why it got insanely dark, because like you look at it on OBS and it is not this dark.
No. It's fucking weird and I don't like it.
There you are.
How'd you get here?
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is
Yeah, we
blocked.
already knew that.
The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogen.
You maybe should have led with that,
right?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay.
Okay. Glad we had this awkward pause.
Yeah, right? I'm glad you're here with us, but not actually.
I love awkward silences.
Welcome to BioWare.
Yeah.
BioWare makes good games, not great dialogue. Or at least dialogue interactions.
Which is weird because that's like what they're most known for.
Right?
Like that's why people like BioWare stuff, is because of their dialogues. And like, it's so poorly done.
It's so poorly done, yet that's what they're renowned for.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, BioWare is so great. Just look at all the dialogue. And it's like, it sucks.
Yeah.
Does not flow well at all.
No, no, no.
Like, I mean, Jade Empire is a great game. Mass Effect, great series.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age is awesome. Like, I love the settings and the world building and, like, the characters' personalities and stuff.
Just conversations.
Just the way the dialogue is.
It's just not great.
Super awkward. Not get caught on that again.
And this vehicle does drive like shit.
Yeah.
Or you're just a terrible driver. Both could be possible.
What's the problem?
She's just getting stuck on everything. You have a mom?
Gross.
Where'd you go? It's so dark.
It's so fucking dark. Hey, what's going on?
Ew.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
What's going on?
What is going
You
on?
won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Alright, fine, jeez. Crazy person.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the
That was weird.
database.
Yeah, he cut himself off.
I definitely didn't press anything.
It doesn't have to end like that.
Knows what happened on Coos. Oh no.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
The
Are you
Thorian?
gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a
What, you guys are
telepathic
working here?
life
You don't
form
even
living
know
under
what the
Zeus
fuck you're
Hope.
here for?
It's taking control of the colonists.
Welcome to how
Exogeny
big
need all.
organizations work.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody.
Welcome to how Umbrella works.
Ah, damn.
You don't have enough for that?
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
What
Drop
were you
it.
expecting, dude?
He has that same
As if
armor
we
as
don't
us.
have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
I shot him in the face.
I knew what was going on.
I
and
didn't shoot him like a
do
coward.
anything.
Listen,
You didn't win.
Don't you start.
I win.
You do good work, and you know it.
if I'm gonna shoot someone, it's
what
gonna
now,
be
Commander?
looking at them in the face.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
Bobson Dugnuts
The
has
colonists
gotta
won't
catch
let
them
you
all.
near the Thorian. They die
Because
first.
the title of
They're
the
under
stream
its
is
control.
Mass Effect Special Pikachu Edition.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
Okay. I'm real glad you're making the titles for these, like, legit, and not just waiting for me to say something this time.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
It's just because I've got ideas.
Excellent.
Once I start
Thank
running
you
out
so
of
much,
ideas for
Commander.
stream titles,
Ah,
we're going back.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
They could survive out there, no problem.
they have guns. They can do stuff. They seem like protagonist people.
You seem very protagonisty.
You seem
Thank
strangely
you.
attractive for a fishman. That's one of the things I'm actually annoyed with Mass Effect. Where are the fishmen?
Oh, they're in Mass Effect 2.
Are they?
Yeah.
I want more fishmen.
Strictly attractive for a man.
Just so I can say that. Oh, now he's wearing white.
What didn't I?
Uh,
Is Raptor one? I think it's Thunder then. Yeah, semi-automatic. I don't want semi-automatic. Raptor. Raptor Badger.
I honestly didn't think the weapons had different, like, firing modes.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was just, here's an assault rifle, it fires the same as everything else.
Damn, I need more charm. I need more Paragon points.
Damn it.
At least we got Space Ninja Turtles. I mean the Krogans.
They do kind of look like turtles.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I didn't think about it until just now.
That's what some people like theorize, that they're like based on snapping turtles.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
And like the Turians are sort of like bird-like.
I can also see that. What about the fucking Batarians or whatever with the 4 eyes and the fangs or whatever?
What, with the fucking octopus heads? What do you think?
Jellyfish.
Yeah. Well, there's the Hanar that are actual jellyfish. Yeah, the Batarians are weird squid faces. Asari are blue chicks.
It's blue aliens. Get over it.
Just blue hot chicks.
They're the sex aliens.
Yeah, they're the Twi'leks.
Yeah. Get over it. Well, now.
What's you, my man?
You, Oh, shit, it's a creeper. Okay.
Ooh, buddy.
What is that? There's no way that's human. Infection or...
No hitting the colonists, even if the
I didn't say
Thorian
skip
makes
the
them fire
dialogue.
first. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Gotta equip those gas
Oh.
grenades.
This is one of those missions.
Yeah. Where's any grenades?
16 colonists alive. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. That's a lot of creepers.
Don't worry, I made my shit out of obsidian.
Oh, good. They can't destroy that. We should play more Minecraft.
Yeah, we should.
Guess that worked.
Yeah.
Did it also take out a creeper, or were they all colonists there?
They were all colonists.
Okay. And it just reminds me of Jet Force Gemini, and then I get mad about Jet Force Gemini.
What's Jet Force Gemini?
Jet Force Gemini is a rare game where, in order to get to the final part of the game, you have to go through every level and save every civilian at least one run. And the civilians are hidden all over the place and run into fire.
Nice.
Yeah. And if you miss just one,
I love
all over again.
I love like escort missions like that where they want to die.
Yeah.
They specifically put themselves into harm's way so that they can die.
It'd be better if you use a shotgun, since they get a lot closer to you. But yeah, that was one of my favorite games when I was a kid, and I could never finish it because I couldn't really look on the internet back then to find out where the colonists are, and even then, I couldn't save them because they were stupid.
Who dares? Okay.
Oh, he sounds mad. Oh, I took out the creepers too. Only you have limited, I think, don't you? Yeah, I see it on the left. Okay.
All right.
I'm just glad these guys aren't shooting the colonists right off the bat.
Yeah, it's because I told them,
yeah,
hey, make sure the colonists survive. Go.
Fucking secret passage?
Yeah.
This was a space game.
They just told us earlier that they moved the shit on top of where the Thorian is.
Ah, right.
You're supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't.
Sick. Yo, 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 yo.
It'd be better if it said 15 colonists alive right after that. Like he just counted as one.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys hear that synth?
You guys hearing like space music?
Renegade Zero, then why even say it?
Right.
Anyway, charm.
Extra charm.
Yeah. What's Vanguard?
And we can do an extra hint. Vanguard is my class.
Okay.
Gives me more biotic protection and pistol and shotgun damage.
Hmm.
And then if I upgrade electronics, it gives me more builds.
Builds are always good.
Alright, gang.
Let's split up.
Let's see what we've got. I would actually like it if we could split up and like you know, I take 2 people with me and then I send 3 people somewhere else.
Right.
And then I just play as somebody else.
What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
What I want to know is, like, why is this thing not trying to control us? Like, it's got telepathic abilities and it knows we're coming.
Well, it's not telepathic.
Oh.
It has mind control abilities. Doesn't mean telepathic.
Okay. I'm guessing it's only mind control if someone's coming in direct contact with some way.
Something.
Like it drinks the slurm.
Yeah.
Oh, you're green.
Invaders. Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian.
The old growth, like the fucking the green.
Yeah, right.
Like Swamp
you gave
Thing.
Something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will...
Fuck you, I'm scurry all the time.
Bye. I love magic.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. I thought he was running away. Pathing is just weird.
Yeah. So here's the shitty thing about Mass Effect 1 versus the other games in relation to the powers.
Uh-huh.
So in Mass Effect 1, you have the wheel here.
Mm-hmm.
You can map 1 to the quick button.
Uh-huh.
Right? Like, I just mapped warp, and then I cast warp.
Okay.
And then it has to recharge.
Right.
But your other powers don't need to recharge.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
You can only map 1 power. Whereas in the other games, you can map 3 powers. But when you use a power, all of them have to recharge.
That's lame.
Yeah. So it would be much better if I could map multiple powers, like lift and throw, so that I can use them in conjunction. And then, you know, since I don't have to wait for it to recharge every single time.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess there was no reasoning with this fucking thing.
No.
This was just it being mad and us like, alright, we'll kill you then.
Well, it's gonna fucking, start a boss fight no matter what. It can't, like, jip you out of a boss fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even if it's a game where it's all about, like, conversations and convincing people or whatever. Like Alpha Protocol and, like, Deus Ex. Those are, like, stealthy games that are heavily based around, like, conversations, but they still have boss fights that are unavoidable.
Right. I think I recall when you played this game a long time ago, like, you convinced Saren to, like, kill himself or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it still gave you the boss fight against Saren, I think. Or
Well,
at least when he was being
It gives you the second phase.
Right. These strange alien things always speak in riddles. Because that's just how they do it.
They think it's cool.
Riddles can be cool, but sometimes it gets annoying.
Riddles can be cool. Just look at the Riddler.
Yeah, right? He's cool.
From Gotham, the TV show.
Creepers legit scared me back then, and the Geth too.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah, the creepers seem like they would be terrifying on the first run.
They're creepy.
Toss a grenade in there.
Yeah, it could.
Just waiting for all those biases to get up.
Yeah, the pathing. This guy was just running in circles.
Yeah. There they go. Like, these things look terrifying and could be terrifying, but the pathing makes them silly.
Yeah.
But in a Mass Effect horror game,
yes,
that could be
Seriously,
a good moment.
You can, like, expand this universe, expand the franchise to encompass more than just third-person shooter RPGs.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about video games, is like they don't branch out and do different genres set in the same universe.
One type of gameplay I can definitely see from Mass Effect is
Army of
XCOM.
Two.
Army of Two could also work out pretty good.
Yeah, XCOM. Yeah, Halo is actually a decent example of like branching out with different gameplay, because Halo Wars is an RTS.
Yeah, and people seem to love it.
And Fallout also did the same thing. Fallout Tactics.
I didn't even know about Fallout Tactics. Not hard to beat, but I never wanted them near me. Yeah, they look fucking creepy. Look at them. Look at them. Picture mode with all the goop. Oh yeah, look at them.
That's a thumbnail.
Yep. Oh man. They remind me of
oh, look at this shit.
Yeah, right? Don't forget about Fallout 76. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, MMO.
Yeah.
But it's still like the same kind of RPG style. Actually,
what was that one game you played on here that was like, I don't want to say, it was like a mobile game kind of thing?
Fallout Shelter?
Yes. They also did that, which I think was pretty good. You enjoyed it a little bit.
It was decent. Speaking of Fallout, like the first two Fallout games are like a completely different RPG style.
Yeah.
Than 3, New Vegas, and 4.
Yeah. It's down there.
Huh?
There's a blue indicator showing that someone's there.
No, there's something, not someone.
Okay.
It's a box that I can open.
Ah. And there it goes. Can you melee?
Yeah.
Okay.
It used to be like you would just have to get close to them and like pull the trigger, and then
just do a little
sometimes like it's completely fucking random. You have no control over it. But in 2, they made it the B button,
which is like an Omni-tool kind of weapon, I think, if I recall.
No, that's like the strong attack version in 3.
Ah.
But like in 2 and 3, they made it the B button is specifically to melee, and they added that into the Legendary Edition.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes. So, boom, get fucked. Hey, get fucked. Hey, fuck you.
But yeah, Mass Effect horror game, Mass Effect Army of 2.
Mass Effect, XCOM, or some type of RTS.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
I can see all these working very well with this.
They did fucking Mario XCOM style.
Yeah.
Like, they, you know.
Listen.
Franchises need to branch out into different gameplay styles.
Yeah. They need to branch out, do different things. Mario RPG.
Yeah. They did, like, what was I just thinking of? Assassin's Creed. They did Assassin's Creed Chronicles, which is like a fucking side-scroller.
Oh yeah, it is a side-scroller.
We haven't played it, though, so
No.
I don't know how the gameplay really compares. I mean, I doubt it's like fucking Mario.
Oh, you're blue. You're normal, right?
It's because the other ones were all clones.
Yeah.
She's the real one.
I suppose I should thank you.
That's the
for
level up
releasing me.
sound.
That's also the "you're free"
Is everything
noise.
all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will
Are you hurt,
be
Mrs.
in time. My name is Shiala. I served.
Gamer Poop, L.A.
I
Noir?
served Matriarch Benezia.
Are you hurt, Mrs. Slut? Gloria Slut. Hey!
She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But
You're
Saren
right.
is
Should
compelling.
watch more Gamer Poop.
Lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia
Yeah,
underestimated
it's literally
Saren
a
as I
whole
did.
universe of
We came to
possibilities.
believe in his cause
Exactly.
and his
Fucking
goals.
every
The strength of his
franchise
influence is
has the
troubling.
ability to branch out, except for Army of Two. You can only do Army of Two games with Army of Two.
Yeah. Which is why more franchises should do Army of Two.
Army of Two should become like a genre instead of a series.
Saren has a vessel.
You know,
the same with like XCOM, right? Like XCOM style,
It can dominate the minds
you know,
of his
tactics,
followers.
turn-based strategy.
Yeah.
Become indoctrinated
Is
to Saren's
a
will.
genre
The
or a
process is
style
slow.
of
It can take
gameplay.
days, weeks,
Army of
but
Two
in the
needs
end,
to make a
it is
comeback
absolute.
in that way.
I was a willing slave when
So
Saren
that type of
offered me
gameplay
his
shows up in all kinds of
my
games.
biotics To communicate with the Thorian to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance
Like, if
between Saren
they
and the Thorian.
made Mass Effect
why were the Geth
Army of
trying to
Two,
destroy
do you know
the
how badly we would be wanting to play that
We
shit?
would play. I would fucking buy that shit day one.
Saren
Hell
knows
yeah.
you are searching for the
Absolutely.
conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
Lego Mass
Beacon of
Effect.
Eden Prime gave you visions.
I don't know about
The
that.
visions are
They did do a
unclear,
Mass Effect
confusing. They
crossover
were
with
meant for a
Minecraft, if you
Prothean
remember
mind.
that.
To truly
Oh yeah, they
comprehend them,
did.
you must
They did.
think like a
Yeah.
Prothean.
And Skyrim.
He must understand their culture,
That's
their
true.
history, their
And
very
Halo.
existence. The
And
Thorian
Mario.
was here
That's
long
also
before
they
the
did
Protheans
Mario.
built this
They did
city.
Mario.
I don't remember
Watched
that.
and studied them.
They did Star Wars
When they
too.
died, it consumed them.
I don't remember that.
They became a part of it.
Where is the cipher? How do I get it?
The cipher is the very essence of
But,
being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained.
I'm
It
sorry.
would be
Oh
like
yeah.
describing color to
So
a creature
because
without
all
eyes.
of those things crossed
To
over with
understand, we
Minecraft,
must have access
that
to
means
endemic
they
ancestral
all
memory.
also
A
crossed
viewpoint
over
spanning thousands
with
of Prothean
everything in Smash
generations.
Bros.
I sense this ancestral memory.
Because
the cipher.
Minecraft
When I
Steve
melded
is
with
in
the
Smash
Thorian,
Bros.
our
So that
identities
means
merged, our
that's all the
minds
same
intertwined.
universe.
Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
Oh man.
There is a way.
Hey, it's Clink
I
Pop.
can
What's up,
transfer
blue
the
alien
knowledge from
fuckers?
my
Hey, we got a
mind
blue
to
alien right
yours.
here.
Hey, can we fuck the blue alien?
Can't fuck her though.
Can't fuck this one. We did fuck one though.
Yeah.
Deep breaths.
Can't take that away from us.
Let go of your physical shell.
Also, Clink
Reach
Pop's
out
mom
to
is
grasp
pregnant
the
again.
threads that bind
He's
us,
having a full Korean
to
brother.
Every
Congratulations.
action sends
Oh,
ripples
shorty.
across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind.
As soon as he comes out, just hey,
Each
fuck you,
emotion
short.
must mark
Just
another's
poking him.
spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence.
Like fucking
Open yourself to the
start the like younger brother bullying immediately, just grabbing his hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Just fucking newborn still swallowed in the blanket.
Yeah.
That's a lot of flesh.
It's a lot of imagery we're dealing with here.
That looks ominous as fuck.
What is this?
It's the Reaper homeworld. When she's like, what the fuck
She's
was
like,
that?
what the fuck?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Cool.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something.
Not what I said.
I don't know
It
what
still
you
didn't
said.
make any
That's
sense.
the biggest thing I hate about dialogue wheels is just it says this, he doesn't say anything like it.
It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back.
There's
to
a
the
lot of
ship.
problems that I have with
I'm sorry if
dialogue
you suffered,
systems in
but there
video
was no
games.
other way.
Yeah.
That's one
You
of them.
needed the cipher.
Oh, Minjun's here.
In
My name
time,
Minjun.
it will help you understand the vision
So-
of the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it,
Probably go fuck
I would
off
like
for the
to
rest of
stay
the
here with
series.
The colonists.
Yeah.
They have suffered greatly, and I played a
Might
role
make a
in their
cameo in
suffering.
Mass Effect 2. I
I would
don't
like
know.
to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy
That's
to
the
have you on
thing.
their
Like,
side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
nothing from this game really matters.
No.
There's like a couple of big choices that have big effects,
You did it.
but most of
With Thorian
the
gone, we can
choices
start rebuilding for
results
ourselves
in like
again.
a cameo.
And we're free of
Right.
Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Welcome by.
What was I about to say?
Was it 안녕하세요?
No, it was not 안녕하세요.
Because that's what Killua says.
Shit. It was just after you were talking about the dialogue wheel.
You about to say something about Dragon Age 2 being the best?
No.
Or Alpha Protocol? Or Telltale? Listen, if we can just combine the best elements of all of the dialogue wheels in video games, we'd have a pretty solid method of dialogue in video games.
Clink, why you got so many siblings? Because Daddy's pull-out game is weak. Oh, right, I remember now. You were saying that a lot of things in Mass Effect don't even fucking matter. The biggest thing I recall is that Mass Effect 1, the Reapers are coming. Mass Effect 2, the Reapers are coming. Mass Effect 3, there's no Reapers.
Cypher shook me up a bit.
Like you're telling everyone about the Reapers coming in to invade. And like at some point they do start preparing. But then in Mass Effect 3,
you should have prepared more.
Yeah, you should have prepared more.
Mass Effect 3 starts with the Reapers attacking Earth.
Yeah, because they're not prepared. They weren't preparing. Meanwhile, Shepard, the literal savior of the galaxy, is telling them, you have to prepare for this.
Yeah, but there's no evidence. Like all
the shit that happens in Mass Effect 1 and 2 is not evidence enough?
No! Because there's no, like, hard evidence. It's just Shepard's word.
I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were
like,
so
because literally what we just saw is the evidence, and it is literally just implanted in his brain.
What you have been through.
There's no fucking physical shit that people can look at and be like, oh yes, Reapers.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Must have been badly damaged. Large
but also, branching off from that, one of the big decisions I remember in Dragon Age 1 is regarding Alistair, whether he remains a Grey Warden, or he leaves, or becomes the king. And all I think it amounts to
is a cameo in Dragon Age 2,
yeah,
and then another cameo in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, he appears in Inquisition?
Yeah.
I thought I recalled just a fucking note, like signed with his name.
I think he shows up.
Okay.
Dr. Chakwas
but
should
like,
take a look at you.
Either shows up as the king, complaining about some kind of invasion.
Somewhere quiet.
A Grey Warden
shows up as a Grey Warden to help out.
Or shows up as a drunk at a bar.
Yeah.
Not even like stating that it's Alistair, just a possible hint.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
I want to say Dragon Age Inquisition did the same kind of thing that Mass Effect 3 does, with like some random schmo Grey Warden that they throw at you that is meant to be...
The Thorian like to enslave minds.
Meant to be the player character or something, right?
No, it's meant to be either Alistair or Loghain, depending on which one is in the Grey Wardens.
Right.
And if neither of them is, then he's just like, ah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
You're some random dude. You care about this character.
But sometimes specters have to make sacrifices.
That was
what
Seamus always said about Mass Effect 3. When spoiler warning, do you remember that show?
Vaguely.
So like that's one of his big criticisms about Mass Effect 3 and like other games in general, is the whole like, you care about this kid.
Yeah. Oh god, the kid dreams in Mass Effect 3 are so pointless.
Yeah.
Because what does that even like amount to?
Well, if you're a believer of the indoctrination theory, then it's indoctrination.
Which is an amazing theory.
I love the indoctrination theory. That video that some dude made that I can't remember.
You probably have it favorited somewhere.
Maybe.
You look much better.
But yeah, that fucking video is so sick. Like the production value on it.
Of Asari physiology.
So good.
You're in
Slick.
good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Dr.
I get the
Chocolates.
feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we
can't
can pick up where we left
Go
off.
through the Mass
You
Effect
were telling me about
series.
your interest in the Protheans.
Having watched Game of
I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans.
Oh
I did
yeah,
not
she was
really
like,
know much
"Oh,
about your species when we first met,
I'm
Shepard.
interested in
I found it
examining
hard
you
to
or
take
some shit."
humanity
Oh
seriously.
yeah.
It was like
Your
really
kind
weird,
always seemed
He's
so
like, examine my
rushed
dick,
and
girl.
high-strung.
right?
Well, we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years.
Low gang?
We're lucky
No,
if we
low
get
gain.
150.
Have you played Dragon
That is
Age
true.
Origins?
At first I thought that was
Because there's a
weakness of
dude
your
named
species.
Logain.
After spending
He's a
time
huge
with you and
asshole.
your crew, however,
You can,
I think it may actually be
huge
an
asshole.
advantage.
huge asshole.
You humans are creatures
And
of action.
you can
pursue
force
your
him
goals
to
with
take
an
a
almost
sword up his
indomitable
asshole,
determination.
or
It is
you
an
can force him
admirable
to
trait,
take a
but
Grey
also an
Warden up the
intimidating
asshole.
one.
You can't argue with results.
And if you make him
No,
take a
but
Grey
there are
Warden up the
consequences.
asshole, you can have
Unfortunately,
him
the rest of
take
the
a death
galaxy
up the
sees
asshole
humanity as a
too.
bully.
Yeah.
You run over anyone who gets in your
Or
way.
you can make him
It is up to
impregnate
people like you to
one of
change
your
their minds,
friends.
Shepard.
Oh god, I forgot about
There is a
that.
reason the council chose you to become a
I
Spectre.
forgot about
They
that
saw
bit with
something special in
Morgan.
you.
Yeah.
The best of what humanity has to offer.
Oh man.
One of my favorite
We
things.
should play Dragon Age.
One of my favorite things was playing that and then like making Alistair impregnate her.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just like the idea that I'm just watching. It's like, no, Alistair, faster, faster.
To understand
Do it how I would do
the
it.
man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure?
So you're saying that your character was a cuck?
No, my character was female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Protheans had something to do with my
If we
initial
do end up
interest.
streaming
But it has
Dragon
grown
Age,
beyond
I
that.
want our character to be a cuck.
But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh my
Williams and I are
god.
just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake then.
Very specifically,
adept at
we are in a
understanding
romance with
human
Morrigan,
relationships as
and
evolved.
very specifically,
But
we
what about
get
us,
someone else to impregnate her.
Was I wrong about that too?
Oh god, I forget what the reasoning was behind her doing that.
There is something.
Something to do with her mother. Who
What?
was
No,
like a-
it's so.
And I knew you felt it too.
It's a ritual.
not
It's not
seem
just she
rather
wants to get
strange?
impregnated. It's
Why do I feel so
first of all, Grey
close to
Wardens can't have babies
We've only
normally,
known each
Right.
other a short time.
but with
We
a
are from two
ritual,
different species.
she
We have
can
almost nothing in
become
common. This
impregnated
makes no sense.
by
These things never make sense.
a Grey
They
Warden.
just happen.
Mm-hmm.
We get
And
swept up in the storm.
when they kill
sound
the
so
Archdrake,
chaotic,
normally
so
the
dangerous.
soul of the Archdrake will
I'll keep you
go
safe.
into the Grey Warden and
I'm
kill
not
them.
looking for a
Is that what
protector.
happens?
That's what
This is
happens.
all a bit
Okay.
overwhelming.
But because of the ritual,
not used to
the soul will
this.
instead go into the baby and not kill it.
Oh, so she has a baby with
She
the
has a
soul.
baby with the soul of an
I'll be
Archdrake.
here.
Oh.
Or Arch...
Thank you, Shepard.
whatever
Let's-
they fucking call it.
Let's just
Archfiend.
talk about something else
Archdemon.
for now.
Archdemon,
I should
Archfiend's
go.
one of those.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So
Man, I should probably play Inquisition.
we just started the first steps to... Well, nothing fucking happens with her kid in Inquisition.
Oh, okay.
Inquisition fucking ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, it does it?
About, like, fucking Flemeth and the Dread Wolf. Like, they meet up, and it's like, oh, they're both, like, mystical elf gods or whatever.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah.
And then that's the end of the fucking game. Bullshit, man.
And then they come out. Didn't they come out with like an expansion or DLC or
Probably.
something?
I didn't play it.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Clinkpop says, do you know there's a song banned in Korea because the music video includes one of the members fake driving? They said she violated traffic rules because she wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Yo, they take safety seriously.
Alright, I'm just gonna sell fucking everything we have.
I'm gonna upgrade the other guys.
No.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna find better stuff anyway.
Probably have enough money to buy better
And I
stuff
can
right now,
buy
yeah.
this assault rifle. And not the pistol.
That's it. All that for this assault rifle.
All that for a drop of assault rifle.
Need more points.
Let's throw more into throw.
Yeah, lift is really good.
All right, cool beans.
Combine lift with throw, and then they'll just be tossed around the room.
I gotta go. Commander.
See ya.
But did you not want to talk to him?
No, it's just like long backstory shit. We don't really need to go into it with anyone.
Yeah, no,
just Liara because we're banging her.
Right. Got to show some interest in the woman.
That was a recent reply on a video. So I was talking about Heel versus Babyface doing his Batwoman videos, and there was like
good timing, Commander. We got a
the whole
transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Okay.
I'll take it in the comm room.
There's the whole thing of telling and not showing. So there's a woman that Batwoman meets once and then shows up a few episodes later.
What kind of information?
And they're dating or not dating, and it's like, you know.
I'm listening.
We currently have several
So then I commented on there, like, that reminds me of in season 1 when Kate Kane has a one-night stand with some chick, and then in the next episode they're living together, and it's like they've been dating for months.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Where it's like they just met and slept with each other like yesterday. They're living together, and the girlfriend is like, "You're always disappearing. I don't get it. Anytime Luke calls, you have to disappear."
We only want you to be aware
like, bitch, shut up.
And then Batwoman mysteriously shows up around the same time. Anyways.
Yeah, how do people not correlate the two?
But yeah, and then someone responded to that comment saying like, "Oh, it's like a BioWare game where you just talk to the girl 3 times and then you're in love."
Yeah, that's it. That's how it works, man.
Now, what we can do is go around
side quests,
doing the side shit that we just got.
Are any of them worth it?
Not really. They don't really like doing anything. Like I said, they don't factor into the sequels at all. But it does give us stuff and money.
You need money.
Or we can just go straight to the next plot thing.
I mean, fucking up to you. Don't matter to me.
Let's do plot.
All right.
They also banned one for hip movement, but didn't ban adult ceremony, which included sex scenes. And they also banned a song for human indecency because the music video had images of them wrapped in plastic.
Weird.
Nice.
Yeah.
Way to go, Korea.
Sounds like a great place to make content.
It's like
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command.
It's like in Japan where all of the porn has to be censored.
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What's the situation?
There's an Alliance training ground where we
this
test
one.
weapons and technology and live fire simulations.
Now this one we should do.
The VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Just tell me how to stop it, Admiral.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Okay.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
Yeah, how does that work?
The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated
Because
defenses.
the Spectres are like above the law, basically.
Yeah, basically.
But he still has to follow military orders?
I mean, I guess it's less military orders and more military, like, protocol.
Like, structure.
Like, if he's helping someone out, he might as well be in their command, I guess.
Well, I guess
like it's their operation.
I guess
Earth.
He's just like doing Hackett a favor. Hackett isn't like giving him orders.
Yeah, he's just telling him about this thing, and he's like, "I'll do it when I feel like I need to."
Hey, there's this thing out here. You think you can take care of it for me?
Right, right.
You got it, bro. You're real broing me right now, dude.
Dude, there's so much bro energy going on.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Getting suffocated by all this bro.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
I don't even know what that is meant to imply.
I don't know.
What's the implication of being suffocated by bro?
Just being in a big ass bromance.
The essence of bro is just so strong.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, damn. Running out of breath.
I didn't think we could actually, like, go to Earth and the moon.
We can't go to Earth.
Well, you know what I mean. The system.
Like our solar system?
Yeah.
Which is known as Sol in this game. It's not known as the solar system. Because everything is a solar system.
Yeah, right.
You know? We don't really have a name for the sun.
Look at that fucking Earth, though.
There he is.
Look at that flat piece of shit.
Look at this fucking JPEG.
It's a beautiful JPEG. Nothing but quality. Korea, best place to make content as long as you wear seatbelts in your house. Make sure you don't move your hips. Don't be homosexual. And I would suggest not using plastic.
Yeah.
Other than that, great place.
Way to go, Korea!
Yeah!
But anyways, yeah, I was saying about, like, Japanese porn. It's porn. It's people fucking.
Yeah.
But, like...
Censor all the genitalia.
Yeah, like, otherwise it's indecent. Like, what the fuck?
Otherwise they know how to fuck. We're not teaching these people.
Oh, also there was, like, a bunch of side shit on... Okay. Oh god.
Oh god, her eyes.
Her fucking eyes. Oh jeez.
She's being indoctrinated. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the best game.
Oh my god. You know what it is?
Huh?
She knows you're going for the Asari. She's trying to assert dominance. Oh my fucking god.
The way she fucking moves. You laughed so hard you knocked your headphones off, bud.
Oh my god, I love bugs. I love it so much. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good.
Stop fucking bouncing around, dickhead.
Sadly, I think she's fixed now. Yeah, she's fixed. Okay. I'm actually glad you are. I couldn't handle it. Oh my god. Ooh. I mean, weren't you supposed to interact with it?
No.
Or is that a destroy icon?
I'm supposed to blow it up.
Okay.
I am interacting with it.
Interacting with the bullets. All right.
So the reason why this is an important one to do is because, so it's a malfunctioning VI or whatever. Guess who's behind it?
Fucking Cerberus.
Fucking Cerberus.
Fucking Cerberus. You missed one.
Just haven't gotten it yet.
Okay. I thought you were trying to interact with like the mainframe or something.
No. So yeah, Cerberus is behind this.
Of course.
And the VI here eventually becomes EDI in Mass Effect 2.
Right.
Yeah.
And does this have any impact on that?
No.
Or is it just one of those things of, hey, this VI you interacted with?
Well, it also gives me an advanced class.
An advanced class?
Yeah. So like the levels that I take in Vanguard, they'll be translated to an advanced class, which will give me even more bonuses.
Okay. Cerberus, the hell dog. The three-headed one in the Harry Potter.
I thought that thing's name was Fluffy.
It was Fluffy, but it was a Cerberus. Or if you want to be a fucking waifu-loving weeb, Cerberus from Helltaker.
Or how about Cerberus from Greek mythology?
No one knows Greek mythology.
Pull your finger out of your ass.
Nah.
Give your balls a tug.
Fuck you, Shorzy. You remember any one of Shorzy's lines?
Fuck your entire fucking life. I get a charity tax break just for hanging out with you.
You even qualify that as hanging out because he just shows up to insult them.
It's something like that he says.
Wasn't there that robot guy in Fallout New Vegas also called Edie or something?
Oh, Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
Eddie was always causing trouble, and then Boone always got blamed for it.
That was our canon when we were playing it anyway.
Yeah. And then Eddie was great because he had a theme song anytime combat started up.
Yeah. Oh, man. I should play Fallout.
Yeah, we should. But I already told you what we have to do first.
Fallout 3? I know.
No.
We gotta do it in chronological order.
Before that.
Fallout 4?
4 does not come before 3.
I mean, what's the timeline of these games? I don't even know.
4 does not come before 3. That's the timeline. 4 is like practically a direct sequel to 3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because the Brotherhood of Steel guys that you encounter in 4 are the same ones you encounter in 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There was.
I thought it was a different faction of them.
No. There was the. Do you remember the little kid that was part of the Brotherhood of Steel? That they were like, we're always led by a Maxon. So you are a Maxon, so in the future you will lead us. Some shit like that.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, there was a little kid running around Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout 3, who was going to be the future leader because of the Maxon bloodline or whatever the fuck. And he is the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel in 4.
Okay. The only little kid I really remember in Fallout 3 is, I think it's Fallout 3.
Little Lamplight?
Yeah, Little Lamplight.
With the,
it's basically Peter Pan land.
Do you remember one of the characters from Little Lamplight?
No.
Mayor McCready?
Not really.
Well, he's a character from Little Lamplight, and he is also in Fallout 4 as a recruitable companion.
Ah.
Yeah. Voiced by... Not Yuri.
Thank God. Jesus. Troy Baker.
Matt Mercer. Close. You know, one of those people that's in fucking everything.
One of those names that you will recognize.
Okay.
Away. Go back in. You need to destroy all the turrets?
Nope. I just need to do this.
They haven't quit.
Oh, they're making fun of Minjun now. Being short. There we go.
There we go. It works.
Alright, anyways. Alright.
Jeez, these fucking barriers, man.
Yeah, they suck. Stuff to loot? Boxes?
No, just power junctions, which
stuff to loot.
Do anything? I'm guessing they act like explosive barrels.
Yeah.
Okay. Explosive barrels for what enemy?
Yeah, right. I don't think they do anything if I blow them up.
They'll explode. I mean, it'd be weird if they shut down the barriers you just destroyed.
Yeah.
Because, like, the barriers... Shoot the barriers is less bullets. I don't know. Maybe it does something, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, here we go. They were all on there, too.
They were fucking waiting for it.
They were just at the wall. Let me at him, let me at him. And then probably get all of their robot asses just shut up and dead.
I know you said shot up and dead, but it almost sounded like shut up and dead. Like
dude,
you're
just shut up and dead.
Just shut up and dead.
For a moment, I thought you were pre-firing for whatever enemy, but nope, barrier. Fucking assholes.
There's no security drones.
Where though?
They'll get me on the way out.
I see him on the map. Let me at him, let me at him. Alright, get him, girls.
Get him, Ashley.
And Tally. She's here too. For some reason.
I don't know when she says it, because I haven't heard them do like combat callouts. But sometimes when she, like, look at her name, right? Ashley Williams. What is a like nickname for Ashley?
I sometimes hear Ash.
So what would that make her name?
Make her Ash Williams.
Is there somebody else you know named Ash Williams? Somebody with a chainsaw for a hand?
Yo!
So sometimes...
Where's that crossover?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
I don't remember what the binary is. I think it says help.
Probably.
But like it's sending out a message that just says like help over and over, just all frequencies.
Damn.
Yeah, so it wasn't a VI, it was an AI. It was alive.
Oh. Okay, so what are you gonna go for here?
Shock Trooper. Highly trained killing machines. Shock Troopers excel in all combat situations. Increase health, increase damage protection, improves the immunity or barrier ability, improves the adrenaline ability.
And Nemesis.
Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents. Increase duration and damage for all biotic abilities. Improves warp, improves lift. Those are all things that I don't really use.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Shock Trooper.
Like, why even go for something that's soldier and part biotic if you're not going to use the biotics? Why not just be straight up soldier man?
But anyways, so she's Ash Williams, and sometimes when she uses a shotgun, she says, "This is my boomstick."
Shut up, Ashley.
Evil Dead effect.
Yeah, like we said, horror game Mass Effect.
Yeah, horror Mass Effect. And then you can do...
And then do a sequel of it where it becomes less horror and more wacky.
Yeah, I was about to say. Then you can do Army of Darkness Mass Effect, where it's more of a cartoon.
Yeah.
That was it for backup drones.
Yeah. Man, besides the class specialization, this had nothing to it.
Well, there was...
And also the little help thing.
Yeah, little thing of like, as we are shutting it down, it sends out help.
Yeah.
Across all frequencies. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And then also, it eventually becomes EDI.
Yeah, which is great. Because if people remember, EDI got that thick ass.
Well, in Mass Effect 3. We have to wait for 2 more games before we get to see how hot Robot EDI is.
EDI wasn't in Mass Effect 2?
As an AI.
I thought she got the robot body in 2.
No, she gets it in 3.
Okay.
She's just a sexy little voice.
Sexy little voice that Joker's like, man, I hate this fucking AI.
Yeah, and then they have a bonding moment.
And then she gets the robot body and is like,
and then they have a bonding moment.
Yeah.
There was a thing in Mass Effect 2 where Joker is constantly referring to EDI as it.
Uh-huh.
And then after their little bonding moment, he starts calling her she.
Yeah.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business.
Shut up and die.
Got a Council Spectre aboard.
Shut up and dead.
Ruined my own line.
That was the joke.
Yeah.
You ruined the joke line.
I ruined the joke line.
Damn, dude.
I am absolutely terrible. Evil Dead Space effect. Yeah, Dead Space. Dead Space is a good game that I enjoyed until 3 came out, which I never played, but I heard only bad things.
Well, I heard that they made it into Army of 2. And it was like, hey, we got rid of the like selling point of Dead Space and tried to make it into the selling point of a different franchise that we are also not going to continue.
Right. Here's also the shitty part about Mass Effect 3. Exclusive content for co-op. Like there's different
Dead Space 3.
Dead Space 3, yeah. What did I say?
Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure.
So yeah, there's exclusive contents for co-op players only.
Yeah.
Exo Presley has the deck.
But like, horror games aren't scary when you're there with another player.
Yeah.
Because then you just start goofing off. So they like sort of leaned into a little more action horror.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, hey guys, you have an Army of 2 franchise that
we're not here to cause problems.
you don't want to continue doing,
right?
And you have a Dead Space franchise.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that.
Like, I know we were saying earlier, like, hey, turn Army of 2 into a style of gameplay,
right,
instead of a franchise, but it doesn't work with horror.
Why does Garrus have his helmet on?
Because I told him to put his helmet on.
Okay.
Stand down.
Don't want to see that handsome bird face.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed.
Spectres are authorized to do whatever the fuck we want until the council says no, no, no.
Yeah, basically.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Parasini-san.
Behave yourself.
Now, what's this place all about?
This is evil business place.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Adelaus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I have urgent business here.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals.
Duties.
Do you have any questions?
Funny word.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Yeah, her.
Oh.
Benezia.
Tits.
She is here.
Oh yeah.
Can I speak with her?
Yeah.
She got
Get that fucking photo mode ready.
Huge tits and massive cleave.
That's where I need to be then.
So much cleavage, you wouldn't even believe it.
For clearance to leave this port.
It's like looking in the middle of a mountain range.
It's like looking on the face of God himself.
You can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe
Comparing
it.
the face of God to the amount of cleave Lady Benezia has.
Like a fucking great pair of tits.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Come on, dude.
God appears to many in quite a few forms.
God appeared to Moses in the form of a burning bush.
God
appears to me in the form of honking great tits.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the
honking great tits.
Honking great tits.
Scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our
nice. Now what about the other one?
Always available. Thank you.
Nice.
Come on, Garrus, you got a fucking flat ass, dude. You gotta
flat butt.
Do some squats or something, man.
Hey, you guys know where Benezia is? I'd like to speak to her intimately.
Well, first we have to speak to Annalene.
Oop. That doesn't sound like Benezia.
But what if I prefer small cleave?
I mean, you can prefer what you want.
I'd like to speak to
There's I mean, if you're saying like,
Mr. Annalise.
listen, cleave is different from the titty size. All right, you can have small titties and still have huge cleave.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Listen, cleave has some power.
Cleave is clothing.
Yeah.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Colonial rubes.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind.
Because we're a colonist.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
Yeah, I'm only interested in Benezia, dude.
By a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good.
Yeah, give us someone that knows like a secret route through the blizzard. Just follow the big wooden poles.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander?
That
You
a
can't
reference to
bludgeon through
Gerudo
bureaucracy.
Desert?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Not a very good reference to it, I will admit.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Got it, so I should talk to this guy over here.
So you want me to talk to Lorik Keen, huh?
And Annalise is just going to choose to ignore this. This is not my problem.
There's too much stupidity going on outside my office. Do not want to be bothered.
Why do I still have her here?
He's just like sitting at his desk like, why do I even still do this? Why haven't I just blown my brains out?
Just end it right now. I have the pistol right in my drawer.
That one though.
Pretty nice.
So the weird thing is that the person on the right is standing forward more than the person on the left.
Yeah, that's weird.
So that's why we can't look at Garrus's flat ass.
I mean, would you want to look at a flat ass?
Well, to make fun of him.
True.
So, bro?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you
How flat is your ass?
I've heard you might be able to help me.
That's a weird first question.
Arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
Hey, how flat is your ass and how much cleave are you willing to show?
How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office.
Synthetic?
For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office.
Oh, so in this game, Turians are only male. You only encounter male Turians.
Oh.
And
By rents, you mean bribes, right?
you also only encounter male Krogans.
I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions.
And
His hired goons
I think
are
Solarians
ransacking
as
my
well.
office to find it.
I'm guessing in 3, you can see the female ones.
Yes.
Mr. Analaeus will be
And in the
disinclined
case of
to let you
Solarians, at least, I think the females just look exactly the same as the males.
recover the evidence from my office. I will
The female Turians have
That sounds like a fair trade.
I think they have like lighter skin.
no, they have like smaller head ridges. So the Turian head ridge like flies back like a sweet ass slick back hairstyle.
Kind of like the Asari's head.
Yeah.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator.
Engine's calling us.
The evidence is on my office computer.
Listen, we're not being sexist.
How can we be sexist if we love tits?
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains.
But yeah, so how his head fucking goes back like that.
Yeah.
It's closer to Asari's, but even smaller.
Ah, okay. Alright, so we gotta go to this guy's office, find evidence of his corruption, and I guess give it to him or burn it. Toss it in a fire. Start a fire in the middle of the fucking lobby.
Yeah. But yeah, how her head fringe like goes back like that. It's like just trim off all the like tentacle parts.
Yeah. No, I'm calling the game sexist. Like, 'cause there's no female, like, of the other races.
It's just one gender per race, basically. I mean, I wouldn't call it sexist. It's pretty shitty.
It's pretty shitty, but like, you know, I can get over it.
It's not shitty because of sexism. It's shitty because it's bad game design.
Yeah.
Way to the office.
I think you're going back to the garage. That gun, how shiny and red.
Oh, it's
covered
so
with the
cool.
blood of his enemies.
It used to be gray.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analaeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You
Okay.
pretend you didn't see us.
That doesn't
we'll
really
pretend we
pertain to
didn't
what
see
I
you.
just said.
Yeah.
So even though we did that,
there's still enemies.
There's still cops in here that we have to kill.
You got like $2,000 for killing that one. Jesus, what's going on out here, guys?
Anyways,
what kind of gunfight going on here?
Anyways, ACAB, am I right?
I don't know what that is.
All cops are bastards. ACAB. Missing person report.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's super stupid though. That it's like I handled this peacefully. Still a gunfight.
Yeah. Liking the soundtrack though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wonder if they redid the soundtrack at all.
I imagine that they would do some remakes of it. Like I don't think they remade the ambience.
Like that's what they did with the Final Fantasy HD versions. They did 10, 10.2, and 12.
They did they remastered
They
the music.
remade the soundtrack.
Like it might be just because I haven't played them a lot myself, but I didn't really notice music change when we were doing 10 or 10.2. I'm sure if you put them side by side, I'll notice it right away.
I think it was. Maybe it was only in 12 then. But yeah, I think I remember there was like the original soundtrack option and then the Reorchestrate.
Kilo and Minjin are about to leave. You guys got stuff to do.
Oh. Bill says he's tired and y'all pussy stank. I guess he's talking to Clink Pop and Minjun.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it. Tungsten rounds. Isn't tungsten supposed to be like one of the hardest materials known to mankind or something?
I don't think so.
Either like one of the hardest materials or one of the ones with like the highest melting point or something. Hi?
Hey, what's up?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Oh.
Analeas would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty.
What do you sound like?
You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Oh.
Just immediately in.
Yeah. Immediately in, can't avoid it.
Get fucked.
Get your shit out of here. Fuck you, Erksguard. I mean, you know what game I wish was more RPG-ish?
What's that?
Gears of War. Because...
RPG-ish in what way?
In a way of, like...
dialogue choices and side quests?
Well, like side quests, but more like just exploring the world or whatever, and just... I guess I'm explaining it improperly, but different than how it's played now, because...
I mean, it's your fucking opinion.
I know.
How do you not know
because
what
I
your
don't know what I
opinion is?
want. I don't know.
Probably Analeas' thugs
But
ripping
like,
the place apart.
Gears of War always has you playing as the Gears, the soldiers that are trying to stop the war.
Well, I want to play as the Locust.
No. I want to play as the Stranded. The Stranded are just people that are not part of the Gears, not part of the government, that have basically been abandoned.
Refugees?
Yeah, basically. And their whole thing is just trying to survive. Start their own like little outposts or whatever to protect themselves and everyone around them.
Do they have a theme song?
No, why would they?
Prayer for a Refugee by that band? Rise Against?
I wouldn't know. I don't know what song that is.
Prayer for a Refugee.
Prayer for Refugee?
Or Prayer for a I think that's what it was called. I think it was in like a Guitar Hero that you played. You were like, oh, I like this. Oh, right.
Yeah, right. Prayer for Refugee. I only played one Guitar Hero song or Guitar Hero game. I could just look up the song list for that and try and figure out what the fuck you're talking about. Even was this guy? He was at like the bar or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
he's over here. But Parasini-san is also. Okay. She's gonna give us a deal.
Ooh, a deal.
Yeah.
I like deals. I also just like shooting people to get what I want. That also works as a deal, right?
You're a weird fucking head.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Aliens have weird heads.
What's it like to make out with that? Because like when you make out with someone, you put your hand on their head. And you caress them. You caress the tentacles.
Do you like run your finger through the ridges? I mean, who knows? That might be a erosion zone for them.
Maybe.
I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need.
So she's like a space cop.
You don't look like no space cop.
She's undercover.
It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You
Link
Spectres
Buff
play
says,
fast and
I
loose
remember
with
the
the
first
law.
time I came in
That's bad for
stream,
business.
y'all were playing Cyberpunk, and then she doesn't elaborate at all.
Alright.
Cyberpunk.
She's just mentioning, hey, remember Cyberpunk?
Thank you.
I do remember
You know where I
Cyberpunk.
work. Come talk to me once you know.
I
how to play
remember our favorite character, Judy, that she was a lesbian and she was wearing that wetsuit. And then
we were like, damn.
V was like, damn, Judy, you looking good. Like, we were just like bros with Judy for the whole time, and then it's like,
Internal Affairs investigator contact.
turns out I think I want to bang Judy.
Against Annaleas.
Turns out she's a lesbian.
Turns out, new character.
Yeah. Turns out I'm gonna start a second playthrough.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Annaleas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
I fucking love Garrus's helmet.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It looks so cool.
It's nice and sleek. There's nothing really like too intricate about it, and I like it.
Nothing fancy. It's just cool.
Yeah, Turians are just cool, man. They're like the coolest race in Mass Effect. I'll be honest.
I think the Quarians are cool.
The Quarians are also cool. You're mostly into the Quarians for like their lore and shit, and like what their people are all about. Just like kind of staying to themselves. Turians just look cool.
So do Quarians.
Quarians, not
like,
so much.
We see more Quarians in Mass Effect 2, and they look fucking cool, dude.
Do they? I only have Tally to go off of because I don't remember too much of them. From
Well, even Tally's look changes in Mass Effect 2. She looks more cool. Bobson Dugnut says, I had such a hard time getting into Cyberpunk 2077. Then I ended up putting like 150 hours into it so far.
Spectre,
was that like you had a hard time getting into it, but you couldn't put it down because you needed to complete it, or because you eventually got into it?
It's a world of stress off
I
my
think
back.
he's saying
I'll
at
take the evidence
first
for safe transport.
couldn't really get into
I
it,
didn't think you'd help me.
but then it
being a
just drew him
Spectre and
in.
all. I guess some of you can be all right.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working
I'm
on
ecstatic,
King,
but it's
I
against
got
the
you a
law to be
garage
happy
pass.
in this world.
Be careful up there.
So she,
I have an arrest to make.
makes a cameo appearance in Mass Effect 2.
I hate skirts.
And she references whether you helped her investigation or not.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I don't drink beer. I drink space beer. Also, did two music soundtracks overlap?
Yeah. And they were also like really loud.
Yeah.
Compared to the dialogue. Yes, eventually got into it. I didn't really have a problem getting into it. Everyone
you were
was
kind
like
of excited for the game to begin with.
Yeah. And everyone was like complaining about like bugs and glitches and stuff. We didn't really encounter that too much.
And the ones we encountered were funny.
Yeah.
Didn't elaborate because what was there to elaborate on? Just, hey, remember Cyberpunk?
Yeah. Hey, I showed up when you guys were playing Cyberpunk.
You have a name.
Well, did you have fun with Cyberpunk, Clinkpop? Did you even play Cyberpunk yourself, Clinkpop?
That was the Internal Affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal Affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Annaleas is having a bad week.
Okay.
So what can I do?
He's not having a bad week. This is like a bad day of his life. I showed up for like 5 minutes and his life is ruined.
Right.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
I didn't skip the dialogue.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Her eyes are very wide open.
Yeah. Oh god, please.
Oh my god.
I need the Spectre to leave me alone, please. That zoom in there.
Oh my god.
Clink Pop says no, it sucked ass.
Clink Pop is in the chat.
Oh god.
Talking about Cyberpunk. God.
You look into my eyes.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Cyberpunk. Especially like the
Mantis Blades.
Yeah, the Mantis Blades and the Nomad stuff.
Yeah, Nomads were cool because it was just Mad Max.
It was like Mad Max, Badlands, combined with Fast and Furious type shit. It's all about Familia, and they did like races and heists.
The sex tank.
The sex tank. Oh, dude, it was so cool. Link Pup says, I hate men with passion. Why are you watching us?
Well, hang on. Do you hate men that have passion, or do you hate men with a fiery passion?
I think she's saying she hates with a passion. But, I mean, she keeps coming to our streams, so... Does she think we're women?
Do we sound like women? Do we come across as women? Do we keep talking about tits?
No, I think that's the thing. She's like, we're talking about like huge tits and massive cleave, and Clink Pup's like, yeah, me too.
We're bonding over our favorite thing, boobs. I don't know why the guy was saying the weather's bad. This seems pretty okay to me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that up there?
Oh, it's the weather.
Yeah, that weather's got some guns. Let's watch out, that weather is armed. Just run into those. Never mind. Just destroy them all.
Fuck you, dude.
Maybe I was just a judge. What you doing, buddy?
He's setting up.
It's just saying, hey, there's more enemies ahead.
He's setting up for a stream.
Setting up for a fucking vlog.
Okay.
And then this fucking Mako comes in and runs him over. It's still going.
Like, it starts the vlog. Hey guys!
Just chilling on this ice planet.
Welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel.
Me and the boys are just preparing to hold this position. And you know, I gotta look styling while I'm doing it.
I was going for one of those, like, beauty, whatever, like, model YouTubers. Where they start, like, every video going, hey guys!
Yeah.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we're gonna be doing this. Tuber voice, yeah.
Tuber voice?
Tuber voice.
Yeah, okay.
Like, YouTuber?
Yeah. It took me a bit because I honestly thought Tuber voice was a YouTuber. I mean, with some of the names that people come up with, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, like Adam Rhodes 536. Who the fuck comes up with that?
Who the fuck comes up with a name like Plague or Gripes?
Well, Plague or Gripes' name comes from the fact that he gripes about a lot of things. As if it's a plague.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I want to say he explained it in one of his Right videos.
I feel like he would explain it at least once and then never again.
Yeah.
Like, you want to find out why I named myself this? Go watch this video.
And then eventually he's like, you can call me Plague or Gripes, Eli, I don't really care.
Yeah, no. He definitely seems like the type to not care.
Yeah, I love Plague.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Excuse me.
Hello? Oh god.
Jeez. Calm down now.
Who's this guy?
He's up on that ridge. There he is.
All right, next ridge.
Let's go. Speed run.
I mean, if it was, if we were like trying to do a speed run, I could just avoid, just run right past these dudes.
You can. But would you?
Well, they give us experience and sometimes money.
They give you a decent amount of experience. I don't know what the like experience amount.
Well, it gave us like what, 600 something. So
one more kill and you level up.
Yeah.
I guess it's not that bad.
Damn.
More charm.
It says you have very interesting viewers. Korean lesbians. People named Sachi who think they're better than me.
Yeah, we didn't expect this type of viewership, but you know what?
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Don't forget.
Name some other streamer that has Korean lesbians in chat.
Don't forget Bobson Dugnut. Yeah, Bobson, who I'm 97% sure is chugging a beer right now in his boxers.
Yeah!
White tank top and boots.
Listen, man, that's the best way to watch a stream. Just when you're in your most relaxed state.
When you're just chilling out. Like, Married with Children. When he comes home from work, he immediately sits on the couch and like unzips his pants and just like
lets his beer belly hang out.
Yeah, just sits there. Bobson Dugnut says, "Dang, I am chugging a beer in my track pants."
Damn, Engine can read people.
User interface offline.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They're people as much as they want to keep others out.
That's ominous.
Yeah, it's basically slavery.
Yeah.
He says, but my tank top is black. Oh no, the black tank top theory.
Oh no, I don't know what the fuck that theory is.
The black tank top theory is a thing from Red Letter Media where these like delusional actor, director, writers, like with the vanity projects, where they make a movie just to be like, oh, I'm so badass and cool.
They wear black tank tops.
They almost always have a scene where they are wearing a black tank top. So like Neil Breen, the guy from Getaven, Tommy Wiseau, they all have a scene in their movies where they are wearing a black tank top.
Oh. Tricky bug thing. That would also work well in the horror genre.
Yep. I'm telling you, dude, it
can work.
It can really work.
Fucking work. It really helps that it can work. For one, it's in space. You can create whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And two, you already have like creepy, like creatures.
Creepy, freaky alien designs.
Yeah.
And then it also works with turning it into an Army of Two game.
Yeah.
Because we got squad-based combat here.
That's why, like, all you need to do is change it to XCOM controls, and then that's it.
And then it's an XCOM game.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, all of the ingredients are there. They just have to mix it in the correct way.
You just gotta add Chemical X.
Yeah.
Even though you could get covered behind the door.
You just, like, it's like Mexican food, right? It's all the same ingredients, it's just prepared differently. So it's something different. Like burritos, tacos, enchiladas. Like, it's all the same shit. It's the same ingredients, but they're different end results.
Yeah. Hello? Screaming. Enough power. Alright, someone with electrical powers zap this thing. Someone used force. Is fucking open?
Consult station virtual intelligence. Oh, okay.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh, then.
I had to activate that power thing. What's going on? Read the chat for me.
Guarantee Clink is wearing her Neon shirt.
Singer she likes.
While watching videos
of her saying Kogi Day.
Apparently Clink Pop is
I am watching the Kogi Day video, wearing my Neon shirt.
But what Neon shirt?
But which one?
The crab one? What version of the Neon crab shirt? Oh, what is this? I have no idea what the fuck that was all about.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
It looks like you're trying to restore this.
We need to look up who
like
Neon is.
Yeah.
Help would be great.
See about getting that Neon crab shirt.
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access.
Besides 2NE1, the only other
Please note that queries relating to corporate
K-pop
secrets
that I know is
privileged access is
Yuna
only available to binary
and Jesse. They're part of P Nation, which is a size label that he started.
Interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed.
I need to find the woman.
Tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
it could just
procedures.
be skipping all this shit.
It could.
Because it's just like, hey, these things are broken. You have to go fix them. You just have to go in the different rooms and do the things.
Basically.
Do you have an additional system
Okay, thanks.
query?
And then there's more questions about shit that don't matter.
Yeah, really.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's go restart it.
Yeah! It sounds like it's going to take a long time.
It doesn't.
Passenger trams are offline.
So,
hey, Garrus.
It's not Neon, it's Neon. Or, like, die. So it's Neon.
Ah.
Manual restart required.
Hello?
Who's in here? And why?
Who's in here? I hear you all making sex noises. How dare you?
I don't know about the gas, but I don't think they make sex noises.
Oh, they were making some sex noises. But just the noises. Like, they were trying to make it, like, really awkward. So that, like, nobody would walk in on them doing whatever. So they're just, like, playing sex noises over their radios.
They're playing fucking hentai.
Yeah. Hello?
You guys, like, calm down? You're big. You're big.
See you later, fella.
I see no Benezia.
Yeah,
damn it!
She's past the passenger trams. We're here to reactivate the passenger trams. Were you not listening to the VI at all?
No, I was distracted.
We were talking about K-pop.
They're talking about K-pop and I don't know. Garrus probably did something stupid to distract me.
Right.
Fucking Garrus.
Flat ass.
Garrus wishes he had Benezia tits on his ass.
I hate the way Americans pronounce Lee. L-E-E.
I mean, that's how we pronounce it? Is that not how it's pronounced? So like when we say Bruce Lee, you're like, no.
Oh no, never mind.
That's all.
No, go away. Go away.
Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
Are you gonna say that the entire time?
Yes.
Oh my god, I hate it. What do you think about this, Garrus?
How flat is that ass working today?
Still too close to the camera.
Disappointing. Very disappointing, Garrus.
I hate the way Capcom pronounces Dimitrescu.
Isn't it Domitrescu?
Yeah, it's Domitrescu, but like a lot of people I've seen that play the game.
Dimitrescu.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, so that's what it's called. I'm still gonna call it Dimitrescu.
That's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna pronounce it the way that it's spelled,
then don't spell it the way.
Then go to jail.
Connections are disabled.
Do not pass go.
Yeah. What do you think about this, Clink Pop?
What do you think about Blue Alien ass?
Blue Alien ass? Hello?
Oh, hi. They got big. 26,000? Where the fuck is this money coming from? It's coming from them. Why do they have money?
It's like Kingdom of Loathing.
Meat is money?
Meat is money. So anytime you kill something and it drops meat.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, how is Lee actually pronounced, or supposed to be pronounced?
Well, how is it pronounced in Korean?
Yeah.
User alert.
I don't remember like what the region was, but I've heard someone refer to Bruce Lee as Bruce E, like without pronouncing the L.
Oh.
That might be it. Yeah, heal yourself, you fucking loser. Jesus Christ! Wait, were they not in that room for that whole shootout?
I was on my own? You fucking nice ass having bitch.
God, I can't believe we're gonna fuck later.
You fucking flat ass having nothing.
Yeah, I can't believe we're gonna fuck later. Alright, so you fixed the thing?
Now I can go this way.
Yay!
Whoa. Goodbye.
Yeah, these things just give you quite a good chunk of money. You farm them? Is that a thing that happens in this game? You come back to a previous area and the enemies are back?
No.
Now entering decontamination and
It's a Korean name, so you have to pronounce it the way we do. There's no L in the Korean alphabet, so it's pronounced E.
So it is Bruce E.
No, because he's not Korean. He's Chinese.
Oh no.
And Chinese people do have L's.
Oh no.
As far as I know.
Took her years to write that paragraph. Oh damn. Monster.
What?
Burnt those things alive as if they were nothing.
Yeah. Oh.
There was some kind of spatial warp. Oh, hi. Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay, someone used lift on it.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those psychic ones that just float.
Oh, God. Load up on me.
Gross. Yeah, fucking Arachne juice all over you. Arachne?
Arachni.
Ah.
But E is derived from the Korean language. Therefore, they also pronounce it E.
Ah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, language is an interesting thing.
Yeah.
And I will never learn anything outside of English.
We speak American. The only language that matters.
We speak communism.
What?
Nope. Capitalism.
What are you, some kind of stupid?
Yes. I am much kind of stupid.
Some kind of ignoramus?
Now arriving at Rift Station.
Why is it whenever people do like dumb voice, it's always like Southern American?
I don't know.
You know?
That's a mystery to me.
It's very racist.
Yeah.
Discriminatory. Bigoted. How dare you?
I mean, when it's me, I'm just stupid. I don't know.
Don't blame me. I'm an idiot.
Listen, you can't be mad at me.
I take no blame.
I'm a dumbass.
They'll pronounce it E even in Thailand.
Yo.
Stand down.
That's something I actually had to explain to a few people at work when they were amazed by how I don't pay attention to politics or anything. I'm just like, listen, compare me to a child who knows nothing.
Me, I'm a stupid.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard.
They even like
my crew came up.
They even like poke fun at me for using the phrase, "I'm not an idiot, I'm just a dumbass."
The aliens overran the hot labs.
I have the capacity to be smart when I want to be.
Yeah.
There anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
Does she also have drawn-on eyebrows?
By the trams. This card will let you activate it.
Osaris live for a very long time, and matriarchs
Dr. Cohen's downstairs
is like the final stage of their
evolution.
Not evolution, but you know, life stage. So they have their early stage is like maiden, which is what Liara is. She's a youngin. She's like barely.
Child.
She's barely 18,
right?
By Asari standards, barely legal.
Every few hours
So,
a group comes up
you
the
know.
tram tunnel. It's actually better.
Dobson also states a good one. I'm not an idiot, I just don't care.
It's an obvious kill zone.
That's another thing that happens.
It's not that I don't know; it's that I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, you don't know about Biden's policy on butt munches?
Like
you don't know fucking Biden's policy on ass eating. Like, it's not that I don't know, it's that I don't care.
I'm also more of a tit man anyway.
Listen, ass eating doesn't affect me because I don't do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's not my bag.
Not my pig, not my farm.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, I had to explain to someone what the fuck that means.
Not my pig, not my farm?
Like, just the whole general thing of, if it doesn't affect me, I don't care.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what do you mean? How can you not care? Because it's not something I care about. It doesn't affect me in any way.
Here's the thing. It does affect you. You're just not aware of it.
I just don't care.
Yeah. But, like, you know, our government does affect you.
Yeah.
Protocol is active.
Watchdog.
I don't care. This is just the quickest way to get into the shit. So this is a little hub area that I can get like side quests and shit and do a bunch of stuff around here, or I just break in through here.
Oh. Okay.
Huh?
So like all those people that you were friends with or could like talk to in that one room are now enemies?
Not all of them.
Okay. I still see the shopkeep icon, so he's like, I'm only here to sell.
It's just the fucking Erks guards.
Ah.
Because we are, you know, technically breaking into Erks.
Well, we respect it. We do whatever we want.
Yeah, exactly. Dude charging at me like he's a Krogan.
Listen, man, sure.
That was just fucking rude.
Who'd you even hit there?
The fucking woman as she was dying.
Just to emphasize how beat you are.
Falling to the ground and then just.
Listen, Shepard has to punch somebody at least once per hour. If he hasn't punched anyone all day, fucking watch out. Where are we going?
We're going to the lab.
Okay, cool.
If you guys would get out of my fucking way.
The pathing.
And here we go.
The privilege of being a mother.
There she is.
There is power in creation.
Big Bob, pay close attention.
Yeah. Check out these tits, dude.
Her children were to be ours. Raised to hunt and
This little ass asked me to buy him candy. When I said no, he said, "Wow, that's how you're gonna treat your children?" Yes, I ain't buying no 1,000 won chocolate bar for a pussy I just met.
Somebody just met, but they're gonna be your kid. Listen, they gotta learn the hard way. They ain't gonna just be given free shit.
What have you told him about me, Liara?
Yeah, I mean, like, so you're not gonna hang out with me, your friend, for 20 years, but you're gonna hang out with this baby you don't even know,
right?
You just met him, like talking to the woman in the hospital. Just immediately after she gave birth. It's like, let's go drinking, dude.
It's like fucking Goku talking to Vegeta about why he doesn't need to be there for the birth of his new child.
Yeah, it's like, well, Bulma's gonna be the one doing it. Like, why do you have to be there? Because I love her. I want to support her. What? That's crazy, dude.
You're not a bad person, but you're a terrible father.
And then, what was the thing? Like, Trunks was kissing Mai, and Goku was like, what are you guys doing with your faces? And Vegeta's like, you're married. You've never kissed your wife?
Yes.
No?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi puts up with a lot.
Yeah. And then there was also, people saying, like, from Vegeta's, like, incredulous reaction, he just cannot believe it. That implies that he makes out with Bulma all the time.
Dude, she's super into him.
Yeah, she's smoking hot.
Yeah. Remember that scene in Dragon Ball Z Bridge where they were yelling at each other on the computer?
Yeah.
And she was just, bedroom, now.
Remember in the
it's not that I don't love her, it's just I don't care.
Yeah, that's Goku.
There you go.
Unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
You have a fucking goatee going on there? Or not a goatee, like a soul patch?
It's just fucking discolored.
Looks a little scaly.
It just looks bad.
You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in
So yeah, Matriarch is like the final stage of their life, and so she's like
ancient,
almost 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
Sovereign?
Saren's ship.
Oh, the Reaper.
Like, just being on the ship
changes you.
Like, brainwashes you.
Yeah.
And makes you, like, do anything that Saren wants.
Right.
But it's not actually Saren, it's the ship itself.
Yeah, no.
He's a Reaper.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago.
Do we mind meld with her?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it.
I wish.
Get Liara in on that.
Cause Liara, like, describes the mind meld, and it's like, she's like, oh, it's much more intimate than just sex. Like, your nervous systems are, like, combined or whatever.
Right.
Right? It's like the fucking sex tank.
Yeah.
With Pan Am.
I was not myself.
Like, you are experiencing everything.
Yeah.
I transcribed the data to an OSD.
Man, I love that sex tank.
Real good. I love that when we were done that sequence after the sex tank, she came out fully clothed, you came out naked.
You must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
You're tall.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Okay. I'm the shooter. But first.
Yeah, nice.
This is what Mass Effect is all about. Venezia!
Yeah. What I like is that you can kind of see veins.
A little bit, yeah.
In her titties.
Yeah. They're powerful and they're trying to break their restraints.
Listen, they're barely being contained.
Yeah, really.
The power
right
levels,
in the cleave. You're goddamn right, Popson.
The power levels are off the charts. Anyways.
Ah, man. Mass Effect is good game. What did she do to you?
She froze me. Hey, fuck you.
Just me, or do they seem bigger during combat? Like if you look at them.
Like versus the cutscene?
Yeah, I think they're bigger.
I think it's just because
she's like hunched over.
Yeah, she's hunched over and like holding the gun, so it squeezes her boobies together.
Right.
That's how it works in real life.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
Free of the indoctrination again.
I still hear it like metal on
Right in the cleave. The Mass Effect of the cleave.
Right.
They've got a gravitational pull.
Just draws you in.
Just brings me right there. I can't fucking look away.
Why don't you call it a little wing?
They always said there would be a...
That's a human thing.
Yeah.
Like the light at the end of the tunnel.
And they always said there would be a light.
Yeah, but that's a human thing.
Yeah.
So
humans have God.
there was a
And this giant bug.
There was a dialogue with like some other characters where they try to use like human colloquialisms. Where one of them was like, I need you to be, what's the word? Fly in the lotion. Which is not what it is. It's fly on the wall.
Ah.
So like you just eavesdrop or whatever, right?
Right.
This one serves as our voice.
Man, what is it with fucking weirdo aliens using Asaris to speak?
I think because they're more like... Well, they have the mind meld
They're
thing.
more spiritual.
Yeah, I guess.
Colorless.
Music's are colorless, okay.
Okay.
Music's? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were
Yeah, I like how
before they could learn to sing.
like the weirdo aliens that are using the Asaris to speak. They speak weird.
Yeah.
Like it's confusing. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
They speak in riddles.
Yeah, basically.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you.
But I think she's basically saying the ones that you've been killing were like corrupted or something.
Yeah. Like there's still ones here that are corrupted that she can't take with her.
Threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth.
Alright, what do you think?
You have the power to
Fucking free her.
Why?
I like the fact that she's just not trying to kill us, and also, like, I just really like the whole telepathic bug thing.
Destroy your entire
Plus, if I'm remembering this correctly, this has some kind of impact in Mass Effect 3.
It does.
Where, like, her fleet supports you or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, so in Mass Effect 3 you have to get a number of war assets to get your number high enough. And you can save a Rachni queen from being indoctrinated by the Reapers. And then the Rachni will join you. But I think it'll only work
if you do this.
And it is her that you run into.
Right, because she's supposed to be like the last queen or something, right?
Yeah. And then otherwise you run into, I think they call it like an artificial queen that like the Reapers themselves made. So you can't recruit her.
Right. Way out.
Back to the tram.
Back to the tram to get the fuck out of this hellhole.
Yeah. Hate it. Oh, this place sucks.
This is awful. Like a goddamn maze.
But first, we gotta go to the hot labs.
Whoa. We do there.
We kill all these sons of bitches.
Hell yeah. Huh. Didn't expect it to like fade to black there. Hello.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Hello,
Right.
just
I'm a council spectre.
random dude.
Yeah.
Sitting here chilling alone in this room.
The operations director.
Just hanging out.
I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni.
Minjun asks, don't think Medusa got snakes as her vagina hair?
I
saw art.
Okay, here we go.
No. I saw art of like Medusa like shaving her legs, and they were like tiny snakes.
Little snakes.
Yeah.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
I also saw some art where like a guy is giving Medusa flowers. It's like, here for the pretty lady. And Medusa's like, me? No, her, and it points at one of the snakes on her head.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give
Oh! How did that thing sneak up on you guys?
Oh, what's this?
This isn't fucking... Yeah, it's fucking huge. How did you not see it?
I love the fucking look on his face.
Yeah.
As he looks at it, he's just like, huh?
Just... Oh no.
What the heck is this?
This ain't part of me.
I don't think that's supposed to be there. Uh-oh.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Code input 867-5309.
Code input 90210. Oh, now we got Bale. Oh, hello.
Bale!
Wonder if you kill all of them, you get a bunch of money.
Bale!
Well, you are getting a bunch of money already. Yeah, give me the riches.
All right, later.
Yeah, we gotta go. If only you had some grenades, you could toss them there.
I mean, I did.
Oh well.
I just didn't toss them.
Never mind then. Shepard, what the hell is going on down there? Working on it.
Dealing with the situation. We're good.
Situation's been dealt with. What the hell did you do? It's been dealt with.
Alright, peace out, bye.
Guys, whatever you do, don't go back to the hot labs. Bye. Don't go in there for about 45 minutes.
Alright, that's the 3 main planets done.
Shit.
The 3 planets that they gave us at the start.
This is the 3rd stream, isn't it?
Yes.
Unless
Damn.
we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our
You
time.
can really just blow through this game.
Yeah, just ignore all the side content.
Yeah. Side content don't even provide too much.
in charge.
Like some money and gear, maybe, but like
We're all on the
nothing
same team here,
significant.
Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge.
It's a tough little
Everyone go
odd.
get some rest.
It's a tough mission.
This is a tough mission.
Novaria report is away, Commander.
It's a tough
You want me
mission,
to patch you
y'all.
through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations
Yeah, you
until
can
they
just
overrun the
fucking like anytime the Turian dude starts talking shit, it gives you the option to just disconnect.
Disconnect from him or in general?
Yeah, just from the council.
Yeah.
children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
You let the Rachni Queen go, and he is like, "Ah, you shouldn't have done that." What would happen if you like killed her? Or you'd be like, "Ah, we could have used that."
He would accuse you of genocide. Like,
You just can't win with the Turian, man.
yeah. Alright, let's talk to Liara, see if we can advance that dick giving session.
Hey, Liara, that Rachni Queen was pretty good, huh? Want a dick?
Oh, also your mom was there. She had huge tits. Made me super horny. Can we fuck now?
Can you,
You need not bother.
Can you get tits like that?
Shepherd horny, Liara.
Don't pretend.
Liara, just leaning out the door.
Liara.
She was, but she was not.
Shepherd horny.
She used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Alright, see ya, Minjin.
Minjun gotta go. We gotta go pretty soon too.
Yeah.
Her determination, her intelligence.
Good thing we got that mission done right on time.
Yeah.
Now, if only we can get this dicking in.
To say, I appreciate your concern, but I am fine.
Well, the dicking doesn't happen until like right before the final mission.
Of course it does.
I am with you until the end,
That's how BioWare games do.
Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that.
Very patient.
You smart. You loyal. I appreciate that.
You smart. You horny. I appreciate that.
When one of my people joins with an individual from another species,
Yeah,
it
here
is
she
a
goes.
very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single rapturous whole.
So it's like
It is unlike
the sex
any other
tank.
experience.
like times 1,000.
A truly
I thought the sex tank was intense.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
But like
Are you saying
identities and personalities merging and becoming one.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sorry,
Yowza.
Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved.
Like with the sex tank, it was just like heightened senses and like
you could feel what they're feeling.
You could feel the energy, you know.
Yeah.
So Pan Am is like, I'm getting all hot and horny, and then V is like, I'm also getting all hot and horny, and then Pan Am is like, you getting all hot and horny is making me even more hot and horny.
Well, you getting even more hot and horny, and it just goes back and forth.
Back and forth until they're just fucking.
Back and forth until someone on the intercom is like, just fuck.
Someone on the intercom is like, we can all hear you.
Someone on the intercom is just having their head in their hand.
maybe once all this is over.
It's like, damn, V is fucking aggressive.
There is too much at
It's like, that's not V.
Yes.
Oh no.
No. Fucking Pan Am shouts, it's not V.
But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Cyberpunk is fun.
Yeah. It gave us a lot of good stuff. So yeah, we advanced the sex tank talk. Yeah, we're gonna call it a stream here.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that note. That note of just Pan Am being loud and aggressive.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.